Enough allowed news.
Stop.
Submitted by Lovely Pringle. Favorite Pringle flavor, go.
Original.
Sour cream.
Nice.
I forgot sour cream.
Sour cream
That
one.
one's good.
Pizza.
Pizza one's actually pretty good.
Salt and vinegar.
Salt and vinegar? They have salt and vinegar.
No, I made that one.
But you
up.
know, I actually don't like Pringles that
I
much.
think they might.
Yeah, they're interesting.
I like the kettle.
That's a different world.
That's a different world, though.
That's a different world. That's a different world.
Pringles taste like the powdered mashed potato put into it.
Yeah.
That's the same world.
Another person was kicked off a flight for bringing an unauthorized emotional support animal on board. I saw this.
I thought someone got kicked off for bringing a box of fucking Pringles and it went pop like a gun. And then they're like, oh.
Once you pop, you can't stop.
I liked doing duck lips with them when I was a kid.
God damn it.
Those were the perfect chips to eat in class too, because it melts when you put it at the roof of your fucking tongue. You go,
Oh, and it fits in your mouth.
press the fucking tongue up against it like.
And they're the perfect for putting in backpacks because your books don't crush the chips like a bag.
Ooh.
We were all sponsored. Thanks, guys.
I used to get so mad because there was this teacher named Miss Salmonson, and she would get mad at us for eating shit. But this bitch would eat candy throughout the whole fucking class.
What if she had stank breath and she was doing you a favor?
No, it's straight up candy, and she was like 400 pounds.
Wow.
Yeah. My brother used to be her teacher assistant, and then he took like a Snicker.
Oh, he banged her for sure.
If I showed you a picture, he took a Snicker from her like special drawer, and mind you, there's like 70 Snickers in there, and she knew one was missing, dude.
What?
And she would not let it go until somebody came out who took the Snicker.
No way.
Yeah,
So your brother didn't even come out?
No, he didn't. He
It
didn't
was
mention
like that scene from Matilda with the fucking chocolate cake.
I didn't see Matilda.
Oh, God damn it.
Ever seen
My favorite
Matilda?
movie ever.
I've seen the chocolate
Anyway.
cake part.
So this.
Shout out to you, Miss Salmonson.
Beecher had your back.
Oh yeah, thank you. I'm sorry. That's because I was just thinking about
forgot.
how could you have not seen Matilda? I was thinking about David.
I forgot that teacher lady.
I never watched Matilda.
Oh, Miss Trunchbull.
Trenchable, there we go.
Miss Trunchbull.
Yes, Miss Trenchable.
The young daughter who in Mrs. Doubtfire played Matilda.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, I didn't see it, but I know. I seen
She's the
the.
one with the powers and the song that
Danny DeVito was the dad.
it's in that movie.
Maybe I did see it. I don't remember.
I never watched Matilda.
Oh my god, I could tell you like every single line of that movie. I love it.
I watched Bloodsport.
Because of that movie, I wanted to
That's
convince
the
my-
only movie you've ever seen as a kid, dude. That's so sad, man.
It's like the most violent one.
No, this dude got. If you seen Bloodsport uncut, the guy got kicked in his leg and his knee came out of the socket and ripped through the skin.
Yeah.
It's funny
He
that
grabbed them and he go like this on the shin and it went.
your mom didn't let you watch Goonies, but your mom let you watch Blood. What the fuck, dude?
Because she's like, oh, Kung Fu, that's a good movie.
Yeah.
I love your mom.
Okay, so this story here.
Okay, culture.
Oh, good movie. Good.
This story
Peter Pan? Hell no.
Go ahead, team.
Thief. So this story here is about an emotional squirrel, an emotional support squirrel.
That's tight.
Cute.
I know, I knew Gio would be like,
So cute. That's how they eat. The shit's like so big. And then they store it in their cheeks and then they bounce.
I didn't know
Their
squirrels.
tails are so fluffy and they just want to.
Squirrels aren't native to us. They were brought over.
They were.
they're
From
past-
where?
Or like parks. So they were cute and they were brought as entertainment for parks, and now they're just here
From
now.
where?
I don't know, but
That's the important part of the information.
I don't fucking know. But they were literally brought for our entertainment to put into parks, and they just infested.
They entertain the shit out of me when I see them.
Yeah, but those.
And my dogs.
Aren't they pests considered pests somewhere?
They're
Because they have
pests.
rabies and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, those little fucks.
Yeah, so this woman, she was born. This took place in Orlando. They were trying to go to, I believe, Cincinnati, and no, Cleveland. They were trying to go to Cleveland, and she snuck in this squirrel.
Oh, well, if it's a sneak, it's not that nice.
She did put in her ticket or whatever that she had an emotional support animal, but she didn't specify what kind of animal. And rodents are not allowed on
Oh,
flights.
so she fucked up.
Yeah, along with reptiles, insects, hedgehogs, I can't say it, rabbits, sugar gliders.
Oh, not rabbits, huh?
What
Yeah,
the
I like
fuck is
sugar
a sugar
gliders.
glider? What is it?
Little.
They're like cute
Yeah,
little.
they're so fucking cute.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's what those are?
I had no idea they were called sugar gliders.
You know where she fucked up? I bet you that squirrel didn't have overalls on.
Like the little
Squirrel had overalls on?
With that bet 100% of the time, Joe.
You just made him a hillbilly though.
No, it's
no shirt on?
like Curious George, like overalls and then a hat with a spinny thing.
It's so fucking cute.
If the squirrel
That's not what I thought it was. Never mind it.
if the squirrel had a little squirrel hat and then overalls and then a fucking jacket that said emotional support, like the doggy vest.
Oh, it is. Oh, okay, it is.
If I had a sugar glider, how would you keep a sugar glider? Like, where would you put it?
In a cage.
I think you
In
just
your
leave it in
room
your house
and let it fly
you
from
have to,
cabinet
yeah,
to
you have to
cabinet?
like have like.
But it'll shit everywhere.
I mean, yeah,
You just
I don't
gotta
know.
clean
I
it up
think they
later.
train it maybe.
Probably.
I don't know squirrel behavior.
Yeah, because if you keep it in a cage, I feel really sad.
Yeah.
Unless that cage was like
It's
a
a
whole
possum.
side of the wall and there was cages here, but you.
It could be invasive. That's why. It's illegal in some states because it could be an invasive species. So some of it's like illegal. Same with ferrets and shit like that too.
You know, a lot of places aren't
want a
allowing
mongoose.
emotional support animals anymore. Because people are
would do that?
People are loopholing it and
That's
making
rude.
them seem like they're service animals, and they are clearly not service animals because
Because like bite people and shit.
because they're not certified by the ADA. The service animals are.
What's ADA? The American Disability.
So the people that are doing that, that's shame on them. They should not be trying to stretch.
Emotional support vehicle.
Yeah, they should not be. You know what I mean? Even though Meatloaf.
This woman
Also
by
has a red
bringing in
vest.
This woman by bringing in her squirrel, they ended up having. So she refused to leave once they realized that she had a squirrel because she had it in one of those like pet carrier things, and so they had to deplane the entire plane in order to get her out.
What the hell?
Finally got her out. Someone took a video of her leaving. So here we go. It said, "Shut up, you stupid bitch." So what she did is like she said, "Shut up, you stupid bitch," and she was flipping them off, and then people started cheering because she was leaving, but she thought they were cheering because she was flipping them off. So then she goes, "Thank you." So it's
You
like,
know what's so
"Nah,
funny?
lady."
I read an article. It is so funny. This is why you should be careful about media and how like biased it is. Because the other one that I read said that she registered everything and the airline fucked up, and it was their fault. So she was the one that was trying to get a loophole, and she knew that you couldn't bring rodents in. Or not even that, but that's what's stated, and she didn't state what animal it was.
So in both cases, one is saying she didn't register, one is saying that she did.
No, I said that she did register that she had an emotional support animal, but she didn't specify
What it was.
I see. I got it. Yeah.
The thing that I saw was trying to make her look like she was a hero, like she was the one that was wronged. So that's what I'm saying. Like it's just so media's so fucked up sometimes, dude. Like
Well, it depends on who's writing it.
Yeah.
Because the person that does have a fucking emotional support mouse that plays basketball or some shit, you know, like they want to go on the plane with it.
Yeah.
She's probably like, oh, I'm gonna fucking write about this, and then she's on her side.
yeah, it's so interesting, man. Because that makes way more sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, because the other one I saw it, I was like, there's something off about this, you know. And so there it is. You did the research for me. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Is it fucked up to say that if you need an emotional support pet to fly, then don't fucking fly?
Yeah.
Probably. Yeah.
Yeah, because what if there's like a family emergency? You have to get across the country somehow quickly. You should fly. And then like you need that pet for support emotion.
Yo, I saw this yesterday. I was jogging, and then I saw a pit bull that was so fucking well trained. Every time a person walks by, the pit bull will stop and sit. And then when the person goes by, it stands back up and starts doing its thing. So I thought it was just coincidence, but somebody walked by them. She didn't even command the dog. The dog stopped and sat, waited, and then got up when he left. And when I was jogging up to it, stopped again and he sat.
Can't walk that dog in Japan. That motherfucker will be sitting everywhere.
I was so surprised how well trained that fucking dog was, man. It was amazing. Didn't even fucking look at me once. Yeah.
I'd be devastated if he didn't look at me once.
No, he just. The dog is.
Please love
So
me.
much time to like do that with your dog. Like you gotta be there 24/7, cause like they're always just.
I actually really love pit bulls. I just don't like the size of their dookie. It's just so fucking big.
I love pit bulls too. They're buff. They're fun.
Cause you could slap them and they think it's super fun. You could wrestle them. Their dookies are literally this size, dude. It's huge, man.
And it grosses you out.
I just don't hate picking up heavy dookie, man. That's why I like smaller dogs. Just
German
easier.
Shepherd Duke is
German
huge.
Dookies are fucking huge.
Yeah.
I literally have used 2 hands. To like,
Yeah.
have no
I'm
idea.
probably like, fuck it.
It's like wild.
I hate that
like
shit.
a fucking pony.
I've seen Meatloaf take a full shit at once. So usually, fucking shits are like this, right? You know what I mean? It goes like this, and it slowly comes out, like they get in that crouch stance, and the fucking thing comes out of the butthole. I've seen Meatloaf go like the fucking a pack of hot dogs. I'm like, what the fuck? It didn't even get pushed out. That shit was crazy.
Dropped.
It like unhinges like a
4
fucking
logs
snake
just
mouth.
dropped.
Damn, that's crazy.
That's how horses shit.
I don't really look at no, they still push it out because it's still like blah 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 blah.
Yeah.
Cause we'll be like walking in, and I'm like, babe, did you see that?
I don't really stare at his shit. I guess Bart, I wouldn't know.
That shit was crazy.
That's why I don't like. That's why I don't want a big dog. I don't want to clean up big dookie.
Growing up, did your family ever tell you, like, if you ever watch a dog take
Yeah.
a shit, that a bump will happen?
Oh no, not that.
Like a sty?
Like if you stare at them, then they have a hard time pooping.
Oh, no, for me it was like you'll get a sty in your eye.
I love it when dogs poop though, cause they look so stupid, dude.
looks funny.
And then they stare at you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel wrong looking at him.
You know what I read? Why they do that?
Like,
Vulnerable, right? Or something like that?
Yeah, so being in that position, when you're shitting, you could get attacked, and that's the most vulnerable time. So they kind of look at their owner for support to make sure that you're there, or they're looking out for like, oh shit, what
I
you
always thought it was
on?
weird. These motherfuckers.
Yeah. They fuck, dude.
Ew, you're
Sometimes they
grunting.
start trembling, dude. You see them like,
your back has to be like
Oh, yeah, I'm sorry.
caved.
My dogs look dead straight into my soul when they shit.
It makes me super uncomfortable.
Like fuck, dude.
Do you like this? Do you like looking at me take a shit? Do you like this?
pick this shit up?
Yeah. That's so
I miss
funny.
my fucking dog, dude.